subscribe, and let's get into this, man.
I went freaking hard.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies.
GYMHOMIE,
Homie, another hitter.
and the freaking weights were my wife.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies. Let's get into this, man.
You're a convicted felon with a little bit of dancing.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies.
GYMHOMIE,
GGH, homie. Another hitter. Hard hitter.
hard hitting.
Gizmos, gadgets, goodies. Let's get into this. What up? It's Garage GYMHOMIE, and today I am excited, man. I have been hyped up to drop this one. 5% nutrition, L-Carnitine 3150. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, man. So click subscribe and let's get into this. God bless all of you homies. I hope you're feeling amazing, living from the heart and staying out of your head. You know this is special, man. I took time to do some research. You know, I'm not one of you freaking fancy college folk, man. GGH been to 4 colleges, man, about a semester of each, and it's been a rough road, but you know, once in a while, man, I could dig out some research and really get in depth with these reviews for you, man. And this one, I gotta tell you, man, I'm gonna go into my experience, but I'm addicted to this. I think I have an addiction, man. I don't even want to work out without it anymore. I freaking am hooked on it, like obsessed with it, like actually freaking obsessed. And so let's put it right here, man, so you can look at it while I read this. So I'm going to give you some information, and then I'm going to tell you my experience and what I freaking love about it. All right, man. So this is a liquid carnitine, L-Carnitine 3150, and it's a mandarin orange flavor, very strong flavor. So I dilute it in a big bottle. You could take a shot with it, you'll be just fine. The flavor alone will wake you up. It's a stim-free product, but it almost doesn't even feel like one, man. It feels like you're taking stims, homie. And I'm going to tell you this. This is a stackable product, or you could take it by itself. I've done it a plethora of ways. I'm going to talk about it. So this is what they're giving us. 1 tablespoon is 15 ml. My kitchen scale does ml, milliliters, and I think ml is milliliters, ml, which is the liquid measurement. And so 1 tablespoon is really like 11. So I just do the 15 ml exactly. It is freaking perfect. So I suggest using the scale. And it says servings per container about 32, man. So I'm going to get more of this when I run out just because spring shredding, man. I freaking love it. This is what they're giving us. Thiamine, 25 milligrams. Then you got this L-Carnitine blend, 3.15 grams. L-Carnitine is L-Carnitine base, L-Carnitine tartrate, acetyl L-Carnitine, and glycine, propanol, L-Carnitine hydrochloride. So a bunch of carnitines. And gamma butanabane, I don't even know how to say it. GBB, homie. Gamma butanabane hydrochloride, 25 milligrams, man. So right there, this is, the GBB's grown on me at the right dose. I don't like it at 50 or whatever. I don't like it even more than 30. I like it at 20. 30's the most. Even 30 can be uncomfortable depending on the sourcing or the product. 25 is literally perfect, because I sweat like crazy during my training, and then I stop. So just to give you some, so it's a liquid carnitine blend. I wrote a bunch of stuff. It helps with energy metabolism and potential fat oxidation support. I don't know the science behind the carnitine. I've seen people say that the liquid carnitine is kind of BS, and you gotta inject it to freaking really get the benefits or the dose, you know, the absorption and bioavailability. I don't know, dude. I'm guessing there's benefits to still taking it orally. I'm not really sure. I'm not a carnitine expert. I mean, the GBB is the star of the show, and I'm hoping the carnitine's doing its job, and then this thiamine. So you got to shake well. I shake it before each use, and I keep it in the refrigerator. It says refrigerate after opening. It's a very nice flavor, very strong, very good diluted. I throw this in a, I just use it first thing in the morning on an empty stomach with my pre-workout or my fat burner. Either one I'm using in the morning. I've also used it in the afternoon before my afternoon cardio. I like it in the morning mixed with the stimulants first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. But I also enjoyed it with the cardio in the afternoon, stim-free too. I mean, you could use it any way you want. So the carnitine enhances fat transport into mitochondria for energy use. It may support endurance and reduce fatigue. I think it does, based on how I felt many times after using this stim-free. It feels like it freaking gives you energy. The ALCAR can cross the blood-brain barrier, support cognitive focus. I would say that's accurate. And the GPLC may boost nitric oxide production to give you better pump. I wrote that because I looked it up. My pumps have been crazy with this. I don't know if it's because of the blood flow, because of the sweat, because I'm heated up. Whatever it does, gives me sick, tight vascular pumps, man. This stuff right here, it's awesome. The GBB, that's a precursor to carnitine, so it helps with carnitine production, may amplify carnitine synthesis and fat metabolism, also supports nitric oxide production and blood flow. It's a freaking shredding tool right here. And, you know, for me, whether it helps with actual fat burning or not, it certainly helps you get freaking tight. I mean, you feel tight as heck, gets all that excess water out. So the thiamine is vitamin B1. It supports energy metabolism, nervous system function, whatever. So what I noticed from this, I just jotted down some stuff. Increased energy. I don't know if I noticed enhanced fat utilization, but I feel tight after using it. I feel freaking good. I'm addicted to it, dude. I freaking love it. I'm high as heck when I take it. It adds a whole nother layer to the high. Potentially better endurance and performance during cardio or lifting. Slight cognitive uplift, mild thermogenic effect, but not stimulant based, and possibly better muscle pumps. So I would say definitely a thermogenic effect. I mean, you are sweating at 15 ml, you're freaking sweating awesome during your training. I shower, I get fresh, I'm never sweating. Now, when you mix it with Alpha Yo, it does amplify it. It feels like something about the Alpha Yo and this enhances the whole experience. It seems like, you know, Alpha Yo does have fat burning properties, and so does this. It definitely, the synergy of it definitely makes it stronger. And the muscle pumps are awesome. So when I looked it up online, it says 35 minutes before cardio or training to take it. I'm telling you, dude, like, I take it right before. I take it with the pre-workout. I get to the dance floor. I have that good freaking sweat within 30 minutes. I'm starting to freaking drip. I'm starting to feel this whole other layer of the high. It's freaking amazing. First thing in the morning, it's great. For daily energy metabolism, the energy on it's awesome. I mean, you feel energized. And then, what else did I look up here? There's no ingredient. You can stack it with whatever the heck you want. The reason I looked all this up is because I don't know too much about carnitine, and I don't really know the science behind the GBB too much. So I was really interested in it because I've just loved using it so much. I mean, for me to go and really research a supplement, you must know that I freaking love it and don't know much about it. So it says there's no ingredient conflicts. L-Carnitine and stimulants like caffeine or yohimbine don't interfere with each other. Carnitine metabolizes fat. Stimulants increase thermogenesis and metabolic rate. Together, they can complement fat loss efforts. So yeah, so that's really good. And then the mental focus. So I'm going to tell you what this did for me. It says best practice, fasted cardio, take it on its own 30 minutes before cardio. I would say that's accurate. I think it's going to be the best before cardio. I'm using it about 2 days before cardio and about 4 days before lifting. So 4 of my days are like have been lifting in the morning and 2 of them cardio. I enjoy it for both. And then, before I finish this and tell you about my experience, I just want to make sure, mental focus, about cardio over time. Okay, that's about it. So that's all the information that I've looked up. I'm going to tell you this, man. I take it with the freaking pre, it gets me high. I mean, let's put it out there, man. It gets something about the freaking, it adds a whole nother layer to the high. The stimulants feel better on it. I don't know what it is. I don't know, the GBB, something about the GBB at this perfect dose, the carnitine, the vitamin B, whatever, it feels like it enhances any stimulant that I've taken. It just adds a whole nother layer to the head high. I feel energized on it, dude. When I've taken it stim-free before cardio and stuff and running the dogs, I ran the dogs, believe it or not, I feel high on it. Like, I feel energized, I feel awake. It seems like there's cognitive benefits. And when I take it with a pre, even a pre with no pump, I have sick freaking pump. I don't know if it's because I'm just sweating and I have the blood flow going. I don't know what it is. My pump is sick. It feels like it gets all the excess water out. If you're not used to GBB, you might have a little bit of cold sweats and stuff. But I'm telling you, if you put it on the scale at 15 ml, you feel perfect. It's the perfect sweat. It just is another layer of the high. Like I'm at the point right now where if I work out without it in the morning, I feel like I'm missing something. Like I want it so. I'm not going to stack it with anything else that has GBB, like El Jefe Fuego. I'm not going to stack it on top. That already has it. Way overkill. So anything without GBB, you're good. The best thing about it, excess water retention. I'm peeing it all out. I'm sweating it all out. I'm feeling nasty. I shower up. I feel great. Sick pumps, sick vascularity. Hoping it's doing its job burning fat. Can't confidently say it does a dang thing to actually burn fat, but it certainly feels like it. It feels like it's a great tool for spring shredding. The best part about it is it gets you high. You feel stimulants better. It's fun to use. It just, you take a swig of it, you put it on the freaking, on the pre-workout. It gets you high, cognitive benefits, and the sweat, dude. The sweat just adds a whole nother layer to the high. I'm freaking loving it, dude. I am 100% getting the other, I don't know what other flavors they are, but I'm getting them, whatever they are. It would be nice if they just had an unflavored, but then I really wouldn't want to use it in the afternoon stim-free if it's the only thing I'm taking, so everything has pros and cons. Whatever it does, dude, gets you peeing it all out and just feeling harder than Japanese arithmetic. I usually would say these supplements are BS and extras, but I gotta be honest, dude, I'm having so much freaking fun using this. Definitely shake it up. It's just a fun tool for shredding season. It's a good time. Is it necessary? No. It's freaking fun, and the best thing is I feel the stimulants better, and it just adds another layer. I'm addicted to the sweat. Something about once the GBB grows on you, that sweat you get during your training just becomes addicting. If you guys know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. Hit the like button. I'll link below where to get it. They gave my viewers 20% off. And it's so freaking fun to use, dude. I'm hooked on it. So that's what I got. God bless all of you. Let's get this dang muscle. I'm out.